as a free agent, now his second year in Boston. Jansen Harkins snaps one wide of the net, and a good keep on the far boards. Allows Nestorenko to come into the middle. Rebound to Ross Johnston, they score! Harkins gets to the loose puck, and Anaheim strikes first. What is it about the Boston Bruins for Nikita Nestorenko?
Call a meat and potatoes type of goal. They keep the puck in. Nestorenko takes the shot and hits Ross Johnston in the midsection. And he just throws it on net. And Jansen Harkins gets his stick away from Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm, I don't know what happened there, but did he lose his stick? But he was unable to defend Jansen Harkins from in tight. And it's a 4-foot goal for Jansen Harkins to get the scoring underway for Anaheim.
His second of the come up with a turnover, and stepping in is Nestorenko to loosen the puck to the wall. Boston still has it. Zadorov, and a blocker save by Dostal. Again to the slot. Zadorov finds Steeves, and Dostal freezes it down. Side of the net, Corrali comes up with a quick pass and a better save by Dostal. Loose to the side of the net, and Corrali had another chop at it. He was born in Salt Lake City, played against the Utah Mammoth last game, but he grew up in Boston. He's against the Bruins here tonight. Quite a week for the young defenseman. To the line, Gudas winds and fires, he scores! And it's the Ducks on top 2-0, less than 6.5 minutes in.
It's a heavy shot from Gudas from the point. Good board battle right here. Seneca keeps the puck alive for McTavish. And here's the shot. Yeah, that puck is redirected. Watch the player who's moving out to challenge the shot. Fraser Minton. And I think it just goes off his shin pad. Glance ever so much. Right there. Maybe the top of the foot. And up into the top. Those defense activated.
Turned over in the neutral zone. Here comes Corrali for Boston into the slot. A chance roll for Blumel, and Dostal wasn't sure where it went, and he didn't have it. Wilson and Terry through the neutral zone. Help from Seneca. Give and go back to Terry. Knocked away, and now look out, Cookout. Seneca pokes it away from Lacombe. Here comes Jeannot short-handed, and another save by Dostal. He puts it out of play.
Yeah, the best player.
Uses the blue line once more. Zellweger gets the motion going. Strome looks to that bumper position, can't get it through to Killorn, still loose. Oh wow, what a chance there for Gauthier as it came through to him in the near circle.
Appear to have glorious scoring opportunities. A couple of times, really nothing comes of it.
Lohrei pops it to center. Blumel in a hurry, dishes it off. Zacha's shot pops high off of Dostal. 9 of them came on the power play. He's got the puck now. Spins it down. Logiki's pass went right through the goal crease. Recovered by the Bruins. They work it back to the line. That one's deflected, and Blumel jams it in at the far post. Recently recalled from Providence to the American League, just his second game with the varsity, and he's cut the Ducks lead in half.
This year, he's a point a game for Providence of the American League. He goes to the right spot. It's Geekie that makes it happen with that redirect. But a goal scorer knows where to go, and Mate Blumel just hangs around that goal crease. Watch the redirect. That shot by Lindholm's going 3 feet wide. We're going to take a look at this, I think, John, as to whether or not Geekie knocked that puck down with a high stick.
Up and down we go. Pasternak gets it from Hampus Lindholm. Hits the brakes. Backhand saucer comes across to Geekie into the middle. Zacha turned away. Another right pad save by Dostal. Comes into the middle of the ice. Bruins quick to move it out, and look out. Off to the races. Alex Steeves has the door off with him. What a save by Dostal. Blumel reaches, pokes it to the open wing. On the rush, Dostal forced to make another save. He can't corral the rebound. Cuts against the grain inside the blue line. Hangs on, tries to make a pass. It goes off the skate, and it comes to Moore, whose shot missed. Oh, wow. Corpusano out of position, and it's stuffed from behind the net by McTavish.
If he's outside the blue, and then he's shoved in, that's a good goal. But the fact that he was standing inside the blue, the reason why that goal comes back.
Long, they have owned Anaheim on the dot, so they're able to clear right away. And the Ducks forced to go 200 feet. Carlson feeds it up left wing. Kreider with speed. Back in front for Carlson. Great stop by Korpisalo. Got some room, looks around. Pass well behind Gauthier there, and that creates some problems. Cutter gets it back to the line. McTavish a shot. Tipped in by Ryan Strome.
Well, a real smart, low shot from Mason McTavish, who spotted Ryan Strome to the goaltender's right. Comes back into the lineup, and he's putting points up on the board, and that is so important for this team. They have a lot going this team. They have the one brilliant chance for Carlson, and then McTavish makes a real smart shot. Low, nifty little redirect by the veteran Strome. He just angles that stick blade back on the backhand side and chips it up. Boy, far down for Ryan Strome. Beautiful redirect.
First to the seat, and Jeannot meet at the puck, and then Helleson has to retreat, but they snap it behind him. And here come the Bruins, and through Dostal and out the other side as Minton's shot.
Now, nice play by him, and Zadorov shows some surprising speed.
Here's Asimon. He's got a man driving the net. He hits the brakes and scores. Mikey Asimon cut back behind Jansen Harkins on a partial 2-on-1. Used his teammate as a decoy and makes it 3-2.
Lots of room. I mean, look at the time and the space. Ian Moore's going to hit the deck. Asimon throws on the brakes and fools Lucas Dostal with a shot back to the short side. Goes underneath the glove and into the back of the net.
Under a minute to go in the period as Gudas snaps it ahead for Leo Carlson. Cuts back against the grain to Kreider, and Korpisalo makes the stop. Frees it up and curls in the corner. Ducks set up now. Killorn, rink wide. Gauthier snaps it right on, and getting the left pad on it was Korpisalo. The Bruins clear.
It's a good stop by Korpisalo.
Boy, Gauthier gets it away quick, doesn't he?
Not only does he get it away in a hurry, but he had a lot on that.
Weaves his way through the logo. Now does Zellweger as Gauthier goes for a change. Ducks get the #1 power play unit out now with just under a minute to go in the man advantage. Terry and Carlson gallop through center. Dished for Kreider on the wing. Back to Leo in front. Terry stopped by Korpisalo.
Yeah, both goaltenders have made some stops in this game too. Scoring chance wise, this doesn't feel like a 3-2 game.
Zacha wins the draw. Hampus Lindholm walks the line. Pasternak shot tipped in. Oh, this Bruin power play. 4 for 4 against the Ducks this season. Morgan Geekie gets his second of the night.
Yeah, this is on a shot that was going 3 feet wide. This is just a real smart shot by David Pasternak. And he's going to zip it. There's the stick blade of Geekie. He just opens it up, tilts it back, gives Pasternak the target. And there's the touch. Just inside the post. Perfect.
So we thought Blumel had scored the first goal. As you pointed out, Brian, they changed it, so it's now a 2-goal night for Geekie. Again, Lacoma's the outlet. Tried to give it back to McTavish. Gauthier got it to Seneca. Didn't get a lot on it, but it's kicked out by Korpisalo. But Husnudinov finds room up right wing. Speeds into the Anaheim zone. Trailer Lori down the slot. One more pass, and Geekie is denied the hat trick. A wonderful save by Dostal.
That was a great stop. Just an amazing stop. Go. Morgan Geekie looking for the hat trick. Great pass from Lori over to him, and he thinks he's got half a net to shoot at, and just the right arm.
Gives it back to Kreider, and he's through center with speed. Terry ahead for Leo Carlson. Peels off the half wall. Into the high slot. Moore scores! Ian Moore with traffic in front gives the Ducks the lead with 3.5 to play.
Well, this is almost shocking because Ian Moore just get it to the net, and that's exactly what Moore does here. All kinds of traffic. I think it goes right through Alex Steeves, right between his legs, right between the goaltender.
And the Bruins are running on a racetrack. Pasternak's entry denied at the line, and the Ducks win it tonight over the Bruins.